Somebody went, yes, like good. I don't know. I
didn't hear him.
It's not good to arrest him. I don't, you know.
On Real Time with Bill Maher on Friday night, he had Marjorie Taylor Greene on the show, and they got into it also as it relates to the FACE Act. And well, let's take a look.
That's not the only really chilling thing. A viral video in Maine, ICE guys taking this woman's picture of her license plate, and she says, "Why are you taking my information down?" This is caught on tape, I guess, because they have the quote. "Because we have a nice little database, and now you're considered a domestic terrorist." That is exactly what they do in fascist governments. Whenever you're a protester, you're actually an enemy of the state, and we arrest you. That's what's going on in Iran right now. They arrested Don Lemon. Somebody went, yes, like good. I don't know. I
didn't hear him.
It's not good to arrest him. I don't, you know.
Well, I'm going to say he violated the FACE Act. He went into a church, disrupted their worship, and then later in an interview compared them to white supremacists. That's not journalism. That's activism. I had an experience with Don Lemon.
But does it warrant getting arrested?
Disrupting a worship service, stopping people's right to worship God, that is violation of the FACE Act. And under the Biden administration, pro-lifers were sent to prison up to 11 years for praying in front of an abortion clinic, and they were convicted under the FACE Act. So I don't think that's journalism. That's not First Amendment, going in and harassing people in the middle of church. And, you know, Don Lemon came to my office with the Tesla takedown guy that organized it, and we had to call Capitol Police.
Okay, well, but can we just charge him with not cool, man?
I completely support his.
Guys, the holidays can be rough. Late nights, too much sugar, skipped workouts, all those good habits going out the window. But the new year is here, and for me, that reset starts with Covepure. Everyone rushes into the new year with supplements, diets, and workout plans, but they ignore the most basic thing, water. Even mild dehydration hurts your energy, focus, and metabolism. Covepure fixes that. Their clear wave technology is certified to remove over 99% of contaminants. What you're left with is clean, great tasting water. What I love about Covepure is how easy it is. You can choose hot, cold, or warm water. It heats instantly, and the size preset makes it simple to stay hydrated. Plus, there's no installation. It just sits on your counter and looks great. Covepure is making getting clean water as easy as pressing a button. Right now, you can get $200 off for a limited time at covepure.com. That's COVEPURE.com/Rubin. Start the new year right with Covepure. Okay, so there's a couple of things here. I happen to agree with Marjorie Taylor Greene, who I don't agree with on a lot. I mean, I've read you the law several times, and again, I just want you to think, if that didn't exist, there would be no ability for people to pray anywhere, that any lunatic could always come in, exercise their demons at a place of worship, and disturb people from being able to pray, right? It's a two-way street. Free speech is a two-way street. So I do agree with her, and I agree with her sort of on the philosophical side, and I agree with her on the legal side. Now, Bill is bringing up something slightly different. Bill is sort of saying, well, is it a good idea to arrest the guy? That's a separate issue, because we know that everything butterfly affects everything. Do we want Don Lemon to be a martyr right now? I mean, look what just happened. He has the millionaires, the armed, protected millionaires of the Grammys are now giving this guy a round of applause. So is going after Don Lemon in this case, as opposed to going after all of the full-on activists that bust into the church, the celebrities wouldn't care about them. It's one of their own that's going down now. So does that create a bigger problem? I think that is an interesting thought game, basically.